Dear students, welcome to the video class of class 12th. Today I am going to discuss the geometrical meaning of continuous function, definition of continuity of a function at a particular point, discontinuity of a function, types of discontinuity, and problem based on continuity of type 1. First we will discuss geometrical meaning of continuous function, then definition of continuity of a function at a particular point, then discontinuity of a function, then types of discontinuity, then problems based on continuity of type 1, that is x not equal to a and x is equal to a. Now let's discuss geometrical meaning of continuous function. Geometrical meaning of continuous function. Continuous function. Alright, geometrical meaning of continuous function. Suppose this is graph of a function. This is continuous function. This is graph of continuous function because there is no gaps, no jumps and no holes. Similarly, this is another function like this. This is continuous function, right? And another, suppose this is another graph of another function like this, like this, like this. Clear? This is discontinuous function because there is gaps, there is a gap, so this is discontinuous function. If the function is not continuous, then we can say the function is discontinuous, right? Now let's discuss the continuity of a function at a particular point. The function f of x is said to be continuity or continuous at x is equal to a if limit extends to a, f of x exists and limit extends to a, f of x is equal to f of a, right? This is called limiting value, and this is called functional value. This is called functional value. Or we can say the function is continuous, or we can say the function f of x is continuous at x is equal to a if LHL is equal to RHL equal to f of a. Clear? If LHL note, if LHL equal to RHL equal to a finite number, finite value or finite number, then if limit extends to a f of x exists. Now, how to find LHL and RHL? How to find LHL and RHL? Left hand limits. Its short form is LHL. LHL of f of x at x is equal to a. Clear? Limit extends to a minus, because suppose this point is x is equal to a, right? And suppose we have decreased by small amount h, so this point will be a minus h. Suppose this increases h, and this point will be a plus h. For LHS we can write x tends to a minus h, or simply we can write a minus f of x. Clear? X is equal to a, its left hand a minus very small positive quantity. This is a minus, suppose h, a minus h, where h is very small positive quantity. So left hand limit is equal to limit x tends to a minus f of x, or we can write limit h tends to 0 f of a minus h, right? Similarly RHL equal to RHL, right hand limit, that is RHL of f of x at x is equal to a. Clear? Suppose this is x is equal to a, and suppose increase a very small amount h, this point will be a plus h. So right side of a is equal to a plus h. We can write limit x tends to a plus f of x, or we can write limit h tends to 0 f of a plus h. So continuous function is also defined as continuous function is also defined as if limit x tends to a minus f of x is equal to limit x tends to a plus is equal to f of a is equal to a finite value or finite number, then f of x is continuous at x is equal to a. Note it is better to find LHL for modulus function, greatest bracket function, that is greatest integer function, greatest integer function, and greatest integer function and exponential function, that is e to the x form, then that is it is better to find LHL for modulus function, greatest integer function and exponential function, that is e to the function. It is better to find LHL and RHL for modulus function, greatest integer function and exponential function. Use for LHL limit x tends to 0 f of a minus h. For RHL limit x tends to 0 f of a plus h. For other functions, note, for other functions you may use limit x tends to a plus f of a minus f of x for LHL and limit x tends to a plus f of x for RHL. Right? If the function is modulus function, greatest integer function, exponential function, then use for LHS limit x tends to 0 f of a minus h, and for RHL use limit x tends to 0 f of a plus h. For other functions you may use limit x tends to 0, limit x tends to a minus f of x and limit x tends to a plus f of x for LHL and RHL respectively. Discontinuous erasures due to discontinuity of function, discontinuous of the function arises due to number 1, if f of a is not defined. Right? Discontinuity or discontinuous of function arises due to if f of a is not defined. Number 2, either LHL, that is limit x tends to a minus f of x, or limit x tends to a plus f of x, or both limit x tends to a minus f of x and limit x tends to a plus f of x do not exist. That is LHL, RHL. LHL may be not exist, RHL doesn't exist, both do not exist. Right? And third is if limit x tends to a f of x exists, but limit x tends to a f of x not equal to f of a. Due to these three factors, the function may be discontinuous. And types of discontinuity. Now let's discuss types of discontinuity. Number 1, removable discontinuity. Right? Removable discontinuity if limit extends to a, f of x exists, but limit extends to a, f of x not equal to f of a, then it is called a removable discontinuity. Right? Then discontinuity of the first kind. Discontinuity of the first kind. Discontinuity of the first kind. Now discontinuity of the first kind. If LHL and RHL are both LHL and RHL are exist, both exist, but LHL not equal to RHL. Clear? Third one is discontinuity of second kind. Discontinuity of second kind. If either LHL or RHL or both LHL and RHL do not exist, then the function is called discontinuity of second kind. Now these are the types of the discontinuity of the function. One note: every function is continuous at their domains. Example: sin x is continuous everywhere. Example, that is sin x comma cos x. Sin x comma cos x are continuous everywhere because its domain is set of real number. Number 2, polynomial function. Polynomial function is continuous everywhere. Constant function is continuous everywhere, right? And identity function is continuous everywhere. In single sentence we can say every function is continuous at their domains. Clear? Algebra of continuous function. Let f and g are two continuous functions at x is equal to a. Then number 1, a plus or minus g is also continuous at x is equal to a. Number 2, f into g is also continuous at x is equal to a. Number 3, f by g is continuous at x is equal to a, provided g of a not equal to 0, and fourth one is some constant into f or some constant g are continuous at x is equal to a, right? Where k belongs to real number, Now problem based on type 1. F of x is equal to g of x if x not equal to a, or a constant if x equal to a. This is type 1 first case, and this is type 1 second case. F of x is equal to gx if x not equal to a, hx if x is equal to a. Right? How to examine the continuity of the function of this type. Now let's discuss some examples. Limit x tends to, that is f of x is equal to x square minus a square by x minus a if x not equal to a, and a if x is equal to a. X is equal to a. Clear? X not equal to a means x may be less than a, slightly less than a. X not equal to a, also x may be greater than a. So both LHL and RHL, f of x is equal to this factor, right? F of x is equal to this factor. If x is equal to a, this is equal to sign. So from this we can find the functional value. Here solution. Now find LHL, left hand limit. Limit x tends to a minus means less than a, but that is not equal to a. So use this x square minus a square divided by x minus a. If this is not a modulus function, not greatest function, function, not exponential function, then we may use directly limit x tends to a. Clear? That is equal to limit x tends to a, minus means tend to a. That is limits formula. What is formula you have? That is limit x tends to a, x to n minus a to n by x minus a, that is equal to n a to the power n minus 1. What is n here? That is 2. That is 2 into a means a to the power 2 minus 1. This is equal to 2a. Again, what is RHL? RHL limit x tends to a plus x square minus a square by x minus a, same thing. This is 2a. Or you can do by factorization, x minus a into x plus a, like this. Limit x tends to a, suppose x square minus a square divided by x minus a. You can do also limit x tends to a, x minus a, x plus a divided by x minus a. So x minus a goes cancel. This is a plus a, 2a. You can do in this way also, right? And what is functional value? Here f of a is equal to a. F of a is equal to a. LHL equal to RHL, but not equal to f of a. So the function is discontinuous. So the function is discontinuous. This type of discontinuous is called removable discontinuous. Clear? Now Now examine the continuity of f of x is equal to sin 2x by x if x not equal to 0, 2 if x is equal to 0 at x is equal to 0. Same process here. LHL, limit x tends to 0, 0 minus, that is sin 2x by x. 0 minus means tends to 0, right? This is equal to, we can write limit x tends to 0 minus sin 2x by x. Here 2x, but here x, so multiply by 2, and this is also into 2. This is sin x by x form, limit x tends to sin x by x form, so its value is 1 into 2, so which is equal to 2. Now for RHL, same process, limit x tends to 0 plus sin 2x by x. Same process, this is equal to limit x tends to 0 plus sin 2x by x here, so into 2, and this is into 2, right? This formula, limit x tends to 0 sin x by x formula, this is 1 into 2, this is equal to, here f of 0 is equal to 2, so LHL equal to RHL equal to f of 0. So the function is f of x is continuous at x is equal to 0. F of x is continuous at x is equal to 0. Clear? Now another question. Examine the continuity of f of x equal to x to m sin 1 by x not equal to 0, where m is real positive real number, and 0 if x is equal to 0, right? LHL, limit x tends to 0 minus x to the m not equal to 0 means left hand limit, left hand side and right hand side both, 0 minus and 0 plus, not equal to 0. X not equal to 0 means may be less than, may be greater than, right? LHL, limit x tends to 0 minus x to the m sin 1 by x. 0 minus means tends to 0, x tends to 0 minus means tends to 0, so limit x tends to 0 minus, this is 0 to the power any real number, positive real number 0, and this is equal to a number lies between minus 1 to plus 1, right? A number lies between minus 1 to plus 1, so 0 into any number is equal to 0. RHL, similarly RHL equal to, you can write limit x tends to 0 plus x to m sin 1 by x, right? 0 into a number lies between minus 1 to plus 1, so this is also 0. Here f of 0 is equal to 0, and this is LHL is equal to RHL equal to f of 0, each having its value 0, so f of x is continuous at x is equal to 0. Now another question, f of x is equal to 1 plus 2x whole to the power 1 by x if x not equal to 0, a square if x is equal to 0. LHL, limit x tends to 0 minus, for left hand this is not equal to 0 means for left hand we can write x tends to 0 minus means less than 0, 0 plus means greater than 0. This is equal to 1 plus 2x whole to the power 1 by x. Now we have formula, limit x tends to 0, 1 plus 2x 1 plus x to the power 1 by x is equal to e. this is x and this is x, but here this is 2x, x by 1 power 1, x by 1 in bracket, and its power is 1 by x, reciprocal. So this is 2x by 1, so we can write limit x tends to 0, 1 plus 2x whole to the power 1 by 2x whole to the power 2. That is equal to, this formula is equal to e, this is equal to e square. Or you may direct use, limit x tends to 0, 1 plus mx whole to the power x is equal to e to the power m. You may use the direct formula. Then RHL, for RHL, limit x tends to 0 plus, that is 1 plus 2x whole to the power 1 by x. By formula, this is equal to e square. You can use in the formula. And here f of 0 is equal to what? F of 0. If x is equal to 0, then it is e square. This is functional value. Where equal sign present, we can find the function value from this point. So LHL is equal to RHL equal to f of 0 is having values e square. Therefore the function f of x is continuous at x is equal to 0. Clear? If not equal to sign present, take LHL for, suppose x not equal to 0 here given. So left hand, for left hand, limit x tends to 0 minus, and for RHL, limit x tends to 0 plus. And from x is equal to 0 and x is equal to the point, from x is equal to the point, we can find the functional value. Clear? Now now concept of modulus function. Suppose mod x is equal to x if x greater than equal to 0. Clear? Mod x is equal to minus x if x less than 0. If the inside value is positive, then it is same. If the inside value is negative, then write negative of the value. Suppose mod 2 is equal to 2. We know from lower class mod of minus 2 is equal to 2. How is it? Now, from the definition of mod x is equal to minus x, clear? If x is negative, so here minus 2 is negative, so we can write minus of x means minus 2. That's why mod of any negative number, real number, is positive. This is the reason, right? Examine the continuity of f of x equal to mod x by x, x not equal to 0, if x is equal to 0. For LHL, limit x tends to 0 minus bracket at mod x by x, right? Since it is modulus function, then we have to use limit x tends to 0. If we use limit x tends to 0, then put x is equal to 0 minus h, a minus h. That is, x will be what? 0 minus h divided by 0 minus h divided by 0 minus h. So what is mod of minus h? That is limit h tends to 0 mod of minus h by minus h. Clear? where h is very small positive quantity, this is equal to limit h tends to 0, and this will be h by minus h, because minus of minus h plus h by minus h, which is equal to minus 1. For RHL, limit x tends to 0 plus bracketed x by x, mod x by x. This is equal limit x tends to 0, put x is equal to 0 plus h, put x is equal to 0 plus h, right? So 0 plus h mod divided by 0 plus h, this is equal to limit h tends to 0, h by h, this is equal to 1. Here LHL not equal to RHL, therefore f of x is discontinuous. Therefore f of x is discontinuous, right? Now examine the continuity of f of x, x minus 1 mod of x minus 1 plus mod of x minus 2 at x equal to 1. For LHL, limit x tends to 1 minus mod of x minus 1 plus mod of x minus 2. Since it is modulus function, so we use limit x tends to 0. Here use x is equal to a minus h. A means 1 minus h. 1 minus h. X is equal to 1 minus h for LHL and 1 plus h for RHL. This is equal to mod of 1 minus h minus 1 plus mod of 1 minus h minus 2 here, right? And this is equal to limit h tends to 0, limit h tends to 0, plus 1 minus 1 cancel, mod of minus h, that is minus of minus h, and this is equal to, right here mod of minus h, and this is equal to minus 1 minus h mod, and this is equal to limit h tends to 0, mod of minus h means minus of minus h plus h, and this is plus minus of 1 plus h mod, right? And this is equal to limit h tends to 0, h plus, this is minus of minus plus 1 plus h, this is equal to 0 plus 1 plus 0 is equal to 1. Now for RHL, limit x tends to 1 plus mod of x minus 1 plus mod of x minus 2. This is bracketed function, this is modulus function, so limit h tends to 0, and this is used for RHL. What is point A? X is equal to 1. For RHL, x is equal to 1 plus h, that is mod of 1 plus h minus 1 plus mod of 1 plus h minus 2. This is equal to limit h tends to 0, this cancel h, and this is equal to mod of what? H minus 1, right? H minus 1 means this is negative. H is very small positive quantity, so this is negative, right? H is very small positive quantity, so this is negative, and this is equal to limit h tends to 0, h minus of 1 minus h minus 1, because the inside value is negative. H is very small number, minus 1 means negative. Mod x is equal to minus x if x less than 0, right? So this is negative of negative, this is equal to limit h tends to 0, and this is h minus h plus 1, clear? This is equal to 1. LHL, RHL, right? and now f of 1, this is equal to 1 minus 1, 1 minus 2 mod of this is equal to 0 plus 1 equal to 1. So LHL equal to RHL equal to f of 0 is having value 1, therefore f of x is continuous at x is equal to 1. Concept of greatest integer function, that is bracketed x. Bracketed x is equal to a nearest integer not greater than x, not greater than x. For example, 2.1 is equal to 2, 2.9 is equal to 2. Suppose bracketed 2 is equal to 2, right? And suppose minus 2.1, minus 2.1, what is this is equal to minus 3. For greatest integer minus 2.1, the nearest integer of minus 2.1 is, and which is less than from minus 2.1, obviously minus 3. From above example we conclude that if inside the bracket positive given, then this is integer part. If it is negative, then the integer part minus 1 if it is not integer, right? Suppose what is minus 2? If integer, then it is same. If non-integer, for non-integer, for positive, this answer will be integral parts. For negative, non-integer, the answer will be integral part minus 1. So you say, what is greatest integer function of 0.1? It is positive integer, so integral part is 0. And what is minus 0.1 bracketed? It is negative non-integer, so its integer integral part is 0. If it is non-negative integer, then the greatest integer bracketed x is equal to the integral part. If the bracketed x, if value of x is negative non-integer, then the bracketed x, value of bracketed x will be integral part minus 1. So it is negative. What is integral part here? 0, 0 minus 1. Obviously this is minus 1. Like this, suppose minus 2.9. What is this? It is non-integer. It is non-integer. That is negative non-integer. So its answer is integral part minus 1, integral part minus 2, minus 1, this is minus 3, right? And examine the continuity of f of x is equal to 3x plus 11 bracketed 3x plus x equal to minus 11 by 3. Examine the continuity of f of x equal to bracketed 3x plus 11 at x is equal to minus 11 by 3. LHL limit x tends to minus 11 by 3, 3s plus 11. Since it is bracketed function, so you have to use limit s tends to 0 and put x is equal to here, put x is equal to here, put x is equal to a minus h. What is a? Minus 11 by 3 minus h. Clear? And this is equal to bracketed minus 11 by 3 minus h plus 11. and this is equal to limit h tends to 0 multiply 3, that is minus 11 minus 3h plus 11. Minus 11 plus 11 goes cancel, so limit h tends to 0 bracketed minus 3h. For bracketed function we cannot use directly value of the limits, so we consider h is very small positive quantity. Suppose 0.0000000 like this up to 1. If we multiply it by 3 minus 3, if we multiply by minus 3, then it will be minus 0.0000003, no? So minus 0 point something, this is h is not exactly 0, 0 point something, but 0.00 very small positive quantity into minus 3 is minus 0 point something, right? This is minus 0 point something. What is the greatest integer of minus 0 point something? What is greatest integer of minus 0 point something? Minus 0 point something, 0 point something, greatest integer of minus 0 point something equal to minus 1. So this is equal to minus 1. Try to understand. Minus 3h, h is very small positive quantity, into minus 3, so this will be minus 0 point something. So greatest integer function of minus 0 point something is equal to minus 1. Now for RHL, limit x tends to minus 11 by 3 plus. For RHL use x is equal to a plus h, minus 11 by 3 plus h for RHL. So this is limit 3x plus 11 bracketed, this is equal to limit x tends to 0, 3 into minus 11 by 3 plus h plus 11, right? So this will be limit h tends to 0, this is minus 11 plus 3h plus 11, plus 11 minus 11 goes cancel, this is limit h tends to 0 bracketed 3h. Bracketed minus 3h means minus 1, bracketed 3h means it is positive 0 point something. Since h is very small number like this 0.00 as possible as small into 3, this is equal to 0 point something, so 0 point something, bracketed value of 0 point something is 0, LHL equal to minus 1, RHL equal to 0. Here LHL not equal to RHL, therefore f of x is discontinuous at x is equal to minus 11 by 3. Clear? These are the problems based on type 1. Okay. Thank you.